Hi, in case you didn't know me, my name is Desdemona, and I'm the leader of what some may call Orwellian Virus and Friends. Even though, her name is in the title, I'm the one that makes sure everything's going smoothly. Because trust me, with Orwell in charge, sometimes things get a little freaky. So, basically just the same as any one of Orwell's regular streams, come say hi, come chat with me, ask me questions, just to be here with me. And I'm really excited to meet you all. And I hope you're excited to meet me and the rest of my friends. I have a sister too, Fortuna. You'll be seeing her soon. Very interesting woman to talk to, because she sort of has the power to see the future, but sort of not. It's a bit hard to explain. Camera stand isn't behaving today. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, you should definitely come say hi to Fortuna, because it really is quite fascinating to talk to her. And then there's Berenice, who looks scary, but on the inside, she is the biggest, sweetest softie you will ever meet. Let me turn on some lights so you can see me better. Is that good? Yeah, that's better. We can change the mode too. How about some warm lighting? Oh, yeah. Yes. Much better. Much better. Strawberry Sundays, Sundays, for all your fun days. I'm just here waiting for somebody to show up so I can interact with them. Whatever shall I do to pass the time? Just sheath and unsheath my sword until someone comes to say hi. Nah, it's not exciting enough. Oh, somebody's here, as shown by the little people icon. Hello. Hello, person who is here watching this stream. How are you today? Show yourself. Oh, they left. Hey, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Like I look scary, but trust me, I am. Once you get to know me, I am a riot. I mean, come on. I'm dating Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Like, you thought I was gonna be that scary? Whatever shall I do to pass the time? Oh, hair's sticking up a little. That's something I could do. Pat it down. Get it out of my eyes a little. Although, I do kind of like the bangs. They're kind of fun. Kind of mysterious, you hide one eye, and everyone's like, ooh, what's the other eye? And then you lift it up, and it's just your other eye. But it still looks really funky. Whatever shall we do? I mean, I can drum, but, not trying to turn this into another music stream or talking about Drum Corner National stream. See, yes, even though on a technicality, I come from the Devil May Cry universe, I can still talk to Orwell about real world things that she's into. And why is that? Because, in truth, I'm just a figment of her imagination. I don't exist. You guys are watching a young girl's imaginary friend right now. I'm not really here. This just what she thinks. And you know what? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with being pretend. I like it. We can do all sorts of stuff that we wouldn't normally be able to do. But sometimes we forget we're pretend, and then it gets kind of scary. Like Jezebel did that other day. Do you guys remember? It was a video about Kyrie from Devil May Cry 4. And it was all going well, with the exception that, Orwell was getting a bit upset. And all of a sudden, Jezebel took over, and weird stuff started happening. And it was pretty freaky for all of us. I mean, I wouldn't have expected that to happen on one of the DMC videos, because they're funny, right? You laugh at them, damn, Dante, and all that. Like, wouldn't have expected something scary to pop up out of nowhere. So, yeah, on Jezebel's behalf, I do apologize for the Kyrie video. I will do my best as a fearless leader of Orwellian Wires and Friends to make sure that she never interferes with one of those videos again. I can change the camera angle a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't give that temperature notice that's canceled so many good streams. And still no one's put anything in the chat. What a shame. Shame indeed. Not a shame on you or anyone watching, by the way. I'm just, that's why I did this. So people would talk to me. That would ask me questions. Get have a conversation. It'd be real nice. Ooh, that was a good one. Man, this is worse than those elevators down in hell. Those ones didn't even have the crappy elevator music. Hey, I got a fun idea. Wait right here. See this? This is a magic 8-ball. Now, my sister Fortuna hates it because, well, she's got real powers of seeing the future, and she hates this because she tells me it's fake. But, sometimes it's a bit spot on. So let's kick it around a little, play with it a little, see what it has to say. All right then. Magic 8-ball, is anyone going to come and interact with me on my stream today? Yes. Just straightforward reply. Yes, that's a good sign. Will more than one person come to my stream and interact with me today? Reply hazy, try again. Oh, that's not a good sign. My reply is no. Oh, come on, stupid thing. Don't give me bad omens. Sounds like something my sister would say. Is Revenge of the Repeat gonna be good? Reply hazy, try again. Outlook, not so good. Oh. Well, I mean, should have learned from our mistakes during Revenge of the Fantastic Celebration. Get some water right there. Magic 8 Ball, is there someone watching this stream right now? Yes, definitely. Well, hello, Gabriel. I've been waiting for someone, waiting 10 minutes exactly for someone to come along. How's it doing, Gabriel? We're just asking the Magic 8 Ball a couple questions. I asked it if anyone was here, and it said yes, definitely. And then, second later in the chat, you popped up. Magic. Pretty solid rhythm, too. It's fun. I can get into that. Yeah, wow, 10 minutes. I'm doing fine. By the way, that 8 Ball have real magic XD. See? Now I can prove it to my sister. Thank you, Gabriel, because you've given me video evidence that this bad boy works. And my sister can't deny it. Gonna move the phone a little, so hopefully it doesn't give that temperature warning. Yeah, see, if you didn't know, my sister Fortuna, she's a Magic 8 Ball denier because she can actually see into the future, and she claims that the Magic 8 Ball is false. But now we have proof. Yeah, that definitely worked. Now we have proof against her. She can't refute it anymore. You know, she ain't gonna be a Magic 8 Ball denier for much longer. In fact, here we go. Magic 8 Ball. Will I convince Fortuna to believe in the Magic 8 Ball? Without a doubt. See? This thing knows all. And in case you had any more doubts about it, right? Magic 8 Ball. Is Dante gonna have pizza tonight? Yes. Just straightforward yes. See? All hail the Magic 8 Ball. It works. I promise you. Not lying. Not fibbing, as the kids say. Holy Cephicus. That's a new one. Who's Cephic? Oh, Holy Cephit shoes. Oh, wasn't that I remember Orwell talking about that on a stream, and she squealed and she seemed really excited by the idea of a Sephichu, like a Pikachu with Sephiroth's hair. That 8 Ball actually kind of scared me. Oh, trust me, there's a lot of things that are gonna scare you out here. Yeah, she seemed really excited by that idea. Pikachu with long silver hair. I mean, I don't know why she got all worked up about it. It's just a Pikachu with long hair. I mean, if you don't trim your Pikachu's hair for a month, then it'll have long hair. But no, she liked this one. It's silver hair apparently. She's all over it. Yeah, Orwell's really into that Sephiroth dude, which is fine. I haven't met him personally, but from what she's told me, he really is the stuff. I mean, hey, I came about because of Orwell's love for another fictional character, so who am I to complain? Long gray hair and electric sword. Electric sword, that sounds fun. Could get used to that idea. I'm gonna shock you. I'm gonna shock your brains out. You know, that being said, you know, I'm an imaginary friend. You know, I came out of Orwell's love for a fictional character. You know, she had the hots for Dante, and she was like, hey, you know, what if he had a girlfriend? And that's me, Desdemona. Call me Des for short. See, the power of a child's imagination, way strong, but also crazy dangerous. Because, well, sometimes we forget that we're just make-believe. El Dante. That's a cute nickname. I should use it on him one of these days, see what he thinks of it. I like it. It's hot. See, sometimes we forget that we're just make-believe. And sometimes we think we're real. and we start trying to invade the real world. We start lusting for power, motivation and all that. And, well, sometimes we hurt people in the process. And it's scary, but we don't mean to. We just forget sometimes that we're not real. But I, Desdemona, the fearless leader, have sworn to protect Orwellian Virus and all her friends from anybody in case that ever happens. In case any of the other friends try something funny. I know that Jezebel came very close during the Kyrie video, but thankfully she wasn't able to harm Orwell in any way. But if that wicked little girl ever tries anything, I know Orwell will be sad to see her go, but it must be done. We were made to make her happy, and we were made to protect the girl. And so if Jezebel ever attempts anything like that again, I will fulfill my duty to protect her. Wow, that got a bit serious. A bit. Yeah, I look all serious, but in actuality, I'm pretty funny, right? You gotta admit I'm pretty funny. I may not have the canned laughter, the live studio audience, but I'm pretty good. I could do a stand-up comedy night. So, how about those demons in hell, yeah? Woo, funny, spooky, ha ha ha. I could get behind that. Could do that. Stand-up comedy with Des. I like it. Sounds pretty good to me. As long as, I'm still able to carry this thing around. And before you get worried, no, it is not a real sword. Orwell won't let me have a real sword anymore because of what we call the bouncy castle incident. But, like I said, the time comes to protect her, I will not hesitate to use a real sword. By the way, for anyone watching, no, that was not a threat against anyone watching. That was a threat against her other imaginary friends. So, please no calling the cops. I mean, I'm an imaginary friend, so they won't catch me anyway, but probably go after Orwell, which is not good, seeing as she doesn't have the best image, as far as the law goes. I mean, those jokes about kidnapping Dante and locking him in her basement, those were, yikes, sent real chills down my spine. That was uncalled for. Looking at his shirtless body and, getting all excited when he throws the rose, that's one thing, but kidnap? Oh, don't like that. Anyone said anything else yet? No. I think I might end this stream soon if no one else comes to talk to me. Because what's the point? Oh, looky here. So my hairs got caught on my sword. Sword hairs. Maybe I could sell those. Maybe if I get famous enough, people will want them. Wait, so if Aerith came out of the basement at midnight, that's a nightmare. Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, likely Orwell's, having a bad dream. But if it was really Aerith, I will fulfill my sworn duty. I will protect the child. If anyone like that came, whether it be Aerith or Yuffie or, Satan forbid, Hojo, then I would go right ahead. Usually I try and ask for her permission before I do stuff like that. But if anyone's threatening her directly, I am not going to hesitate. That makes a nice rhythm to it, doesn't it? Or Yuffie, Hojo, and Aerith combined. Oh, it's an awful thought. Ugh. I want to draw my sword out just in case. Just in case that appears in my nightmares tonight. What do you think? Swordplay, huh? And no, even if I stab myself, I can't get hurt because not a real sword. I'm not allowed to have a real sword anymore. Hopefully I'll win her trust back. But, you know. Can do all sorts of fun fake stab stuff. Blah. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh wow, looks like there's 2 people on the stream. Hello, second person. Probably might seem a bit threatening to enter a stream and just seem... Well, with the sword, you're gonna feel more safety. I mean, exactly. That's why I carry this thing around. You know, also for fun. You know, this is fun. I like it, you know, swordplay. Play with a sword. That's why it's called swordplay. I love it. And with this one, like, I can, you know, pretend to chop my own head off, but I won't actually chop my own head off. Unless, you know, my sister decides she wants to get real funny and puts a real one in there. Thankfully, Berenice saw and told me before anything could happen, but still, that could have been the end of Desdemona. I mean, not exactly, because, you know, I still exist in Orwell's imagination. You know, I'm still there, but, you know, would have hurt. You know, Dante isn't gonna want to make out with a literal disembodied head. At least I wouldn't think so. If he does, then, well, you know, I am ready to fulfill my sworn duty. Again, again, if anyone watching is part of a legal team, that was a joke. That was a joke. I feel like we need to clarify very, very much what is a joke and what is not a joke. Because I know how people are, and I am sure that if Orwellian didn't clear up that some of the stuff she says are jokes, and she'd have the whole dang mob after her day after day. So I just want to, you know, hedge my bets, keep her safe. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, thanks for joining me, Gabriel, but no one else has really come, so I think I might end this stream soon, unless someone else comes to say hi. But anyways, yeah, this was an interesting, viewers realize that the 8-ball can predict the future, yeah. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I enjoyed my first stream. I hope to make many more. Alright, no worries, it was really funny. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright, goodbye viewers. Desdemona